Happy Friday, everybody. Welcome to pre-market update. We will start with SPX cycle chart, then we'll review all the major indices, including NASDAQ. We'll review crypto, Bitcoin, Ethereum. We'll review all commodities, including natural gas, gold, silver. We'll review all major FANG stocks at the end. And please hit the like button, guys. Only takes 1 second to hit the thumbs up button. I would really appreciate that. All right, so let's start with the SPX cycle chart. Focus on this yellow cycle. You can see this cycle is declining here towards the end of May. So from where we are right now, a little bit of downside. I'm not expecting a huge down move because this was a good impulse and we made a new high. So I'm looking for a higher low. So just a little bit of lower side. Maybe it's gonna go back to this support zone somewhere here. You can say this entire area, right? So we'll come back somewhere here. Let me add it as a green. And so I'm looking for a little bit of downside move in this box somewhere and then bounce. All right. And this is going to happen from now until end of May. So so like a week or so, looking for a little bit of downside and then a massive bull rally in summer. So if you're missing out on your favorite stocks, I'll talk about some of those. You can go ahead and look to generate cash to buy these. All right. And yeah, that's it. That's it on SPX. So let's go and see side by side comparison. I will have a day trading chart on the left side and a daily chart on the right side. So those who are new, left chart is only for day trading, okay? Only for today's trade, not for long term. And right side is daily chart for swing trading. You can see on the daily chart on ME, this is MES S&P 500 futures. You can see we got a 9 count sell signal here. And usually when we get 9 count sell signal, we get a couple of days of red days, all right? So usually 8 counts also gives it red days. And you can see here also, either we can go flat, consolidate, or we can go a little bit lower, all right? So you can see here also decline, here also decline. So looking for a little bit of decline, not a lot. Looking for a decline, maybe to test this rising 50 SMA red line. Also, there is also SPY, which is a cash index. I could expect this gap to fill. All right, there is a gap around 523.85 to be exact. I think that's going to be filled for sure. Worst case, we could come as low as here 512. Yeah, there's another gap here. So I think these are the best two scenarios, but most likely looking for this 524 to fill and then a bounce. All right. Let's go to here on the day trading chart. You can see we were in the sell zone and then we dumped. All right, so you can see from here, from second standard deviation to the dump, we got 0.65, not much, but still right now where we are in the neutral zone. All right, so the levels are look to buy. We look to buy in the green line. We look to sell in the red line. We are right now in the middle. We don't do anything in the middle. All right. So in a bull market, I usually try to wait for it to go to green line. It's much safer because SPX usually goes higher. So rather than shorting, because what happened here yesterday, a lot of people got wrecked. It was looks like a short squeeze. You can see this happens very rarely, maybe 5% of the times, very rare. But usually that to avoid that, you rather just wait to buy in the green area and just hold it, okay? And that's the safest because in the long run we'll go higher. All right, so for now, the levels are look to buy below 53.04 and look to sell above 53.37. All right, so these are the levels for today on MES. On MNQ, which is NASDAQ, same story here. Now a little bit of bounce from the buy zone, also got a 9 count sell signal on a daily chart on the right side. And if I look at triple Qs, which is the cash index, I think we could go and fill this gap around 466. That could be a nice entry for a nice rally. Worst case, we are coming all the way down to 435. All right. So just wanted to show you those levels. And let's go back to MNQ NASDAQ here. So you can see, look to buy below 18,579 and sell above 18,725 on a day trading chart. All right, so let's go back to some of the stocks which I'm looking to buy. Actually, dairy, it's in the buy zone right now. You can see after earnings, a massive dump, 4.73% dump, below most of the moving averages, getting closer to this support area around 200 EMA SMA. I don't know if we're going to go there. Maybe we're going to bounce. We'll see. But day trading chart is telling me that this is a very good buy, and this is a good company in agriculture and construction. This is industrial, one of the major industrial companies. So I think as interest rate goes down, this is going to bounce. So I'm looking to buy here, and I'm gonna buy probably pre-market. We'll see. So just an idea if you guys wanna buy it. All right, CNQ is also for a quick trade. Long term, I think as bull market progresses, oil miners will be leading, and money should flow out of tech stocks into value stocks. And this is the biggest oil miner in Canada, so I'm looking to hold this for the long term. Just wanted to show you this. It's right now near support, 50 EMA here, yellow line. So it's made, I don't know if it's made a higher high, looks like it. So this, if this holds, this could bounce. And I will show you oil chart with this. You can see oil is in a, let me show you here. Oil is in on a support here. All right, you can see crude oil. Oops, I got the wrong indicator. You can see crude oil here. You can see nice support area here, and it's holding support. You can see support here, now near support. All right, so crude oil, I think if it holds here and bounces, that's going to pump all the crude oil miners. Okay, so CNQ is one, another one is XOM. So this is the other one. I think this is also going to be bouncing. All right, there's also a gap here around 121 on XOM. So these are some of the trade ideas. Hopefully you will like it. And hit the like button if you like it. All right, so let's keep moving. Let's go to yeah, let's go to Tesla. Tesla has been you got to be very patient on this. Basically, this is a higher high. This high is higher than this high on a daily chart. It needs to hold here where it is right now. Okay, so in order to support this, it needs to hold it and bounce. All these yellow lines are the gaps to fill. So let's see if we can hold for long term. Eventually, we'll see Tesla in 200s. On a day trading chart, Tesla is now going towards buy zone, and the levels are buy below 172. All right. Bitcoin, let's look preview crypto here. All right, so crypto is in the sell zone in the day trading chart. So for today's trade, look for it to go a little bit down. And but for the daily chart, I told all my subscribers, and the YouTube videos, the short videos, even on TikTok, I mentioned we got a 9 count SPY signal exactly on 8th of May, and I said this is it. This is the bottom. All right, and you can see since then, and when I call the bottom, it went up almost 18% on Bitcoin. And look what happened. We got a very bullish development. We got a breakout above this 50 SMA red line, and then held the support, back test, and now it's going higher. I think it's going towards new highs, and Bitcoin is looking very, very, very bullish. And I also told you on green line is above red line. You can see this crossover happened on 4th of May, and this is PPO indicator. This is also indicating that there's a bullish momentum. Like here, you can see massive bounce here. If I can make it a little bit shorter for you, side by side, you can see here massive bounce when this green line crossed. We got an 8 count SPY signal, and look at the bounce we got from here, almost 91% bounce. Same thing is happening here, guys. I think it's going to 80K Bitcoin in my opinion. Same thing with Ethereum. It's gonna do whatever Bitcoin does. A little bit weaker than Bitcoin. It still did not make a new high, but I think Ethereum could be leading now because Bitcoin is stabilizing. And same thing here. PPO green line is crossing above red line, so everything is looking bullish for Ethereum as well. So crypto is looking great, and it is as expected. And I already told you guys long time ago. And you can see on a day trading chart, it's already above all the moving averages. I mean all the bands, standard deviations. So uh, very bullish Ethereum. All right, so congratulations on that trade if you listen to me. Apple, let's look at some of the FANG stocks and see where they are. Apple is near sell zone, a couple of gaps here. I think the area to buy was here. Now it's gone, so wait for a dip. I'm not going to be buying and chasing these levels here. Amazon is very close to buy zone, so if you want to day trade, that's very good. 183 is the area, very close to buy zone. Daily chart is not looking that impressive. Could be inverse head and shoulder. Maybe it's making a shoulder here and then it's going to bounce. So look to buy in the buy zone here. I gave you the levels already. Netflix. All right, so Netflix is in the neutral zone. Look to buy below 600. Facebook Meta is the weakest of all FANG stock, but still not in the buy zone. Look to buy below 466. There's also a gap all the way down to 452. Let's see if it's going to be filled, but I think slowly start accumulating below 466. Google, very bullish, new highs, near sell zone, not interested in buying Google here. Microsoft is also near sell zone here. You can see also there's a gap here around 427. It looks like it wants to go and fill that gap. NVDA is up pre-market. Earnings is coming soon, so I'll wait for the earnings. It could be dump or pump. We'll see. Short-term near sell zone here, NVIDIA. All right, let's look at commodities. Gold. Gold is just touching the sell zone, trying to make a new high, so looking very bullish. I think it's going to make a new high. Silver, let's see, silver already made a new high, just pumping. This is an area to short for me. Not looking to buy here. Buying was here. Back test of the support. This is like very, very bullish. Natural gas is also above all moving averages, so very bullish. Next target is here, 2.94. Look to buy the dip. Any pullbacks, look to buy. Short term, it's very, very overbought. Copper is same thing, going up like a rocket, straight up. Buy the dip. Not looking to buy here. Look to buy in the green line. You can see what happened yesterday. Touch green line. That's why you should be looking to buy copper. Not here. It's in the sell zone right now. Palladium is a little bit weaker. Touched the buy zone around midnight. Now in the neutral zone, look to buy below 964. Soybeans is going towards sell zone. Sugar cane is again trying to be a best trade of the decade. So looking for a little bit more downside here around 17.69, around 17 bucks. That's where I'll be looking to buy sugar. And right now in the buy zone. Wheat is in the neutral zone right now. It's by the dip, and we got a back test on this 10 moving average, holding support right now in the neutral line. Corn is in the buy zone as well. All right, corn is also holding it. Also, this is going to be also a nice trade. It's just getting rejected, holding support 20 moving average, so looks nice here. DXY dollar bouncing in the sell zone right now, short term, but finding support on this 200 EMA SMA. Now, if dollar bounces, that's going to be bad for stock market and Bitcoin. Let's see, it could be a lower high and then it's going to fail. So I think that's what's going to happen. All right, guys, that's it for today. If you have any stocks you want me to review, put a comment below and I will take a look in my next video. And at the end, I will wrap up with VIX. Let's see, VIX. VIX is near support. Okay, this whole area is support, so VIX can bounce. This is the area you don't want to be. This is the area you want to be buying VIX. I think it's going to be. It could bounce, and that's going to be bearish for stock market. So just be cautious. Look to buy stocks like dairy, Shopify. I think these are stocks you want to buy near lows. I think AMD is already past the bottom, and yeah. So Adobe is also another one. Just wanted to show you. Okay, guys. Hopefully this was helpful. Please hit the like button on your way out, and I will see you later. Bye.